Welcome to Madrid Reviews. This is your host, Christian Madrid, and on today's video, we're going to be talking about Tron Ares. Let's get to the review now, yo. Alright, y'all, let's get into this. So, I just watched Tron Ares, and it's alright. It's not terrible, but it's not that good. It's an average sci-fi film, your average sci-fi. This is coming from someone who's not the biggest fan of the franchise, as all of the Tron movies are pretty mid. I watched Tron Legacy, when it came out when I was a kid, and I thought that one was okay too. This one's okay. They're about the same. I don't think I like one better than the other. Joachim Ronan did a decent job directing this movie, as he directs action films pretty good, but his storytelling abilities can use some work. The writing is the weakest aspect of this movie, as the story lacks originality and excitement and felt kind of boring. The exploration of AI in this film is nothing new, and does a pretty poor job at exploring AI to make it feel new and relevant, and it really doesn't do that in this movie. The characters and dialogue aren't very good, as all the characters are very one-note and pretty forgettable, and the dialogue is kind of bad. The action sequences are pretty good for the most part, but I just wish more effort was put into the story than the fucking action scenes. The acting's okay, but pretty forgettable. No one really stands out to me in this movie. Jared Leto, he does give a solid performance, but not his best work as an actor by far. I wish Jared Leto would pick better roles, man. He's better in like smaller independent roles like Requiem for a Dream or Lord of War or Dallas Buyers Club. I think these mainstream blockbuster big budget roles like Morbius, Suicide Squad, and Tron, they're not his kind of movies. That's how I personally think. Come on, Jared Leto. Cinematography has some well shot scenes and cool camera work, along with the cool production design. The visual effects are by far the best aspect of this film, as they look amazing and very colorful. It's very pleasing to look at, especially if you're watching it in IMAX 3D. The sound effects are pretty good, along with the wonderful score by Nine Inch Nails. That's a great listen throughout. That's actually one of the reasons why I wanted to watch this movie in the first place, because I heard, oh, Nine Inch Nails is doing the music for this movie, one of my favorite bands. I'm like, sign me up. But it's an average movie, and Nine Inch Nails doing the score, it makes it a little better to watch. The editing offers decent pacing, with the action scenes moving at a good pace, but other than that, the other scenes being kind of a bore. But the runtime isn't too long, thank God. Just under 2 hours. Overall, Tron Ares is another mid-Tron film that's pretty forgettable. I think I probably won't remember this by tomorrow or the next day. But if you are going to see this film, I recommend watching it in IMAX 3D. You'll probably get the best experience watching it through that, or maybe 4DX. But it is visually appealing, so that 3D aspect, it does make it a little better. But it's decent. It's all right. Check it out. I'm giving this film a D+. We're eating all right watching this movie. Chipotle, Carl's Jr. type shit. Alright, y'all, so that is the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Comment on whether you have seen Tron Ares or excited to see it. And if you have seen it, let me know your thoughts. What's your favorite Tron movie? I don't even know, honestly. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and alert to know when I drop a new review. Appreciate you all for watching. See you on the next one. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night. Whatever time you watch this. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to watch me talk about movies. Thank you. Bye-bye.